we still get through there.
Right on the belt, right there from Ugas. Straight up the middle with the right hand for Ugas. Minute to go here in round 11. Not much time left for Pacquiao, if indeed he is behind on the cards. And you wonder what the future is for Manny Pacquiao. How much is left? We love to see him. Look, we're enjoying this. Yeah, I mean, he's trailing. I'm enjoying this.
I promise you, BK, I'm over here. I'm thinking this is a great fight.
Yeah,
I'm literally thinking this is a great fight. You got a game replacement fighter in you. Dennis Ugas, who knew what he was up against, and then you got a guy in Manny Pacquiao trying to cement his legacy right here tonight.
Have you ever seen a bad Manny Pacquiao fight?
Never seen a bad Manny Pacquiao fight, even in the ones that he lost.
Right, not just that. Throw any young guy in front of Ugas right now. Are they going to do any better than Manny Pacquiao?
There you go.
You know?
There you go.
Well, Ugas makes himself a real player. Again, you've got Errol Spence, who's still the welterweight champ. Terrence Crawford there. Sean Porter sitting with us right here. And again, we knew he was a player, but this kind of puts him on the map of public perception. Digging in here in the final seconds in round 11. One round to go.
Nice jab right there from Manny Pacquiao. The jab was underutilized by Manny, but it set up that left hand right there. And then Manny does what he always does, is just keep going.
Yeah, and here's Ugas coming back with that patented right hand. That landed on the back of the neck, to tell you the truth. You know, Manny's been protecting himself, his chin at least, from that sweep right hand.
I like that you refer to it as patented.
As what?
It's patented. You said Ugas got patented.
Yeah.
I like that.
Both hands were approaching the 12th and final round of this round. This Jeremiah at the end of the silver ring.
Shout out sa'yo, Michael Sullivan. Salamat sa pagdulog. Ikaw lang para bowler natin.
I am.
I don't like the fact that you announced that right now. Yes, there has been a long break, and it ain't over yet.
No, it ain't corner. Just that corner look.
Yeah, sorting him because they know what's happening here. Your Dennis Ugas, you see there right there. 3-0 is a late sub. Fought and beat both Jamal James and Thomas DeLorme on short notice. He got this fight with 11 days notice, but he was on the card. So he was training, he was getting ready for Fabian Maidana. He was training, he was getting ready. Suddenly he had a chance to take on Pacquiao instead. So he was ready to go, and here we go, final 2.5 minutes of this fight.
I tell you what, shame on me for not saying this until right now. I just noticed it now. And also shame on Manny. I don't think I've ever seen Manny really use head movement, but the head movement to get out of the way
Shout out
of that
sa'yo,
head,
Ido
and then you'll be able to
Salamat sa pagdulog. Napaka-pogi
head
mo.
movement to get out of the way of that right hand.
Yeah, for most of his career, Sean, that head was moving constantly, so it's just very different now. And his feet were not moving in this fight, and he just got rocked by a right hand. Look, he's not devastated or hurt, but he got knocked sideways on his feet.
Yeah.
2 minutes to go. Pacquiao come up with a miracle.
And he's waiting on the right hand. Manny's not in control. He's got to take control.
No, I think it's fair to say Manny needs a knockout.
I would say so.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, unless there's something that we're missing on the scorecards.
Yeah, and Joe, frequently, we're missing something that's on the scorecards. Right, we've seen it. We've seen straight. Look, we've seen things that Ugas again got a split decision against Abel Ramos. Made no sense whatsoever.
No.
So look, I think weird things can happen. I think we've seen the ebb and flow of this fight, and it seems like Ugas has been in control and took control in this battle. Right hand again by Ugas, partially blocked.
Yeah, Ugas has found a home for that. If nothing else, that has stopped Manny from doing anything in reply. That right hand is throwing him off balance. It's making him really cover up, and it's landing there, and he's found a home for it.
And you know what? It's not just age either, because Pacquiao had a lot of energy early in the fight. I don't want to make it seem just like that. We realize this is a 42-year-old man who was, a junior, featherweight champion. He was a smaller fighter. This isn't big George Foreman at 45.
But I tell you what, even with 40 seconds left, Manny still wants this win.
Yeah,
he wants this fight. I think if Manny can get a knockout right now, he'll go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Final 30 seconds, hard body shot by Ugas. Pacquiao's last stand, possibly.
Manny landed a good right hook, left hand, landed another left hand right there.
But they know what's at stake. Ugas letting it fly as well. He's been on the world stage a long time. Got the opportunity of a lifetime when Spence had Pacquiao. Ugas believes he has done enough and is at the end of a legend.
This could be a huge upset. Of course, you know, the Vegas books, they had Pacquiao a huge favorite.
Yeah. But we
Shout
knew he was a
out
live
sa'yo,
dog.
William Hernandez. Salamat sa pagbuli. Napakaganda mo.
You know that when you watch him fight.
And let's give credit to his trainer, Ishmael Salas, who he's been really, you know, on fire with. Probably 12-1.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah, I would say so.
Who gave him the only loss? Was it?
Strong team.
Who gave him the loss?
Oh, was that me?
Oh, yeah, that's you.
Showtime, Sean Porter.
No, but that goes to
Just
show
in
you.
case somebody doesn't know
Sean,
me here.
you got, look,
And
you got
now
the
Ugas
win.
goes over
You
to
got
the
the win
corner to
over
show
that
respect.
man.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
You got the win over that there.
Yeah.
And look at
Don't
the
ever
respect being
underestimate
shown.
you. Wow.
Let's go to Larry Hazard's scorecard and just see what Larry had,
Shout out
especially again
sa'yo,
early on. He was
Rodolfo
with
De
Manny
Leon.
Pacquiao.
Salamat
That
sa
switched as of
pagbuli.
round 6.
Napakapogi mo.
Pacquiao took round 9, but that's it the second half. And yet, he's got it reasonably close, 115 to 113. So if Larry Hazard has it like that, you would think a judge could reasonably have it somewhere near there.
Yeah.
So this is not out of the question.
Putol.
With the hook. But to no avail.
Sumpah ini.
Look, we've been pointing out all week that your Dennis Ugas is a legitimate top 5 welterweight. And in the top 5, Sean, you're one of them, Keith Thurman, one of them. It's razor close when the top guys fight.
Absolutely, 100%. I said this. I said that Dennis Ugas has to win a fight in order for me to look at him as a champion. And not only did he maybe win this fight, he did a very outstanding job. Look at the punches landed, punches thrown, 59% there. I mean, look at that. It's the power punches thrown, and it was that right hand that seemed to connect almost every time, 59% of the time that Ugas threw it.
It is interesting that Pacquiao threw over 800 punches. Ugas just over 400.
Yeah.
It's of note.
Well, because Ugas was not busy in the first half of the fight. That's the bottom line.
Let's get the decision. A lot riding on this. Ugas and Pacquiao, we go to the ring. And Jimmy Lennon Jr.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. The judges are in agreement. We have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Patricia Morse-Jarman scores about 115 to 113. Judges Steve Weisfeld and Dave Moretti both scored about 116 to 112. All three in favor of the winner and still champion.